Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Got a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down is Allen. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And
he will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You lucky as shit, boy!
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship.
That's a motherfucking pick 6, boy, because I'm taking it out. I'm bringing it out. Bringing it out. My fault, bro. Oh!
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go. Money making rich.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Should have when it got me some yak. Chad, slow down. You made me spill this cup of my yak of my shit. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Get on the ground like clockwork.
At their own 25-yard line. The carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Can I see what you want to do?
absolutely take that run every
Yeah, bro.
first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
I like niggas that play like it. You gonna make me go in the hurry up office? You slow my game down.
The first down run got 5.
Yeah, it's gonna get more.
2nd and 5. On the counter, it's Taylor. And this
It's gonna be more. They're gonna watch.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
They're gonna watch.
Trying to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because
This right here, this shit right here, I think that shit is the best shit.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now it's Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ryan finding Pittman there for the Colts' first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it?
Look, he playing. He in the base.
First down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown.
He in the base. I know what I'm about to do to him. He gonna get out that base in a minute. Watch. He gonna get out that base. Watch. He gonna get out of it. I promise you, gonna get out that base.
He sit in the base and play zone all game.
He gonna get out the base.
They're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that?
Pinch down. See, they do that same shit. That same setup.
I hate this controlling. I'm saying.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And
Come on, Mo.
down on the other side of midfield.
Don't do that to me, Mo.
It was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Don't do that to me, Mo.
And then breaks it off.
Not the time, Mo. Not Mo. I need Mo. I got Jalen Woods, though. He faster. Mo just a better all-around player than him.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first.
Come on, stop! Go forward.
Losing yardage.
Another, come on. Too many injuries already, bro.
We talk about defenders, specifically
Fuck.
linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly
Come on, Mo.
figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
Yeah, let's go. Let's start getting busy. Let's start getting fucking busy, bro.
Can set the tone for the game for them.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen.
No!
That one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. He's got the
Caught me in that fucking bullshit. I hate that shit. So I don't play like that. He love that play, though. I see he love that play.
But they allow the conversion. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Allen. That's caught by his two. And it's out.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yes, they have.
There you go.
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
I was saying the first hit should have not
But
passed.
word.
Think about a ball being
That's
when
Lillard.
there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like
it
this,
is cold.
and it is
In the
cold,
basic game.
it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and your hips
Ain't worry about it. We gonna get it.
It's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now,
Zone,
12
okay.
degrees.
I ain't worry about it.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
I think 5 play cool down. Might be. Ain't for sure.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, Taylor now. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I'm not to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Yo, good share, Rich.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
Y'all built a new stadium for the Titans.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got left.
That should have been a fumble.
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
You take it. We take it. We take it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Like, what the fuck? I just showed me what's bro? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
They come up on a 2nd and...
That's what I'm saying here. Say, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. He's going to
Thank you.
one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away.
They get a cheesehead like we want $1 over.
Says, hey, don't get it all back in one.
So, you know how you beat the dollar?
You go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all.
You beat the dollar by running right up the You beat the dollar by fucking just running the ball up the middle on them.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw. It's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis.
How? Come on, I'm there. We know what's coming.
Gabriel Davis.
Crazy.
1 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
They're not giving me nothing. Let's go real quick, bro. What up, Nene?
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Damn, bro.
As he's dropped at the 23.
He said, thank you, Marshall. A lot more to the crib.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much there.
Sorry, we high.
Up to the 24.
We high. We know what we gotta do. We gotta play our game.
Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd and 9, Ryan finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now, Ryan. And he's got Pierce. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
I know what I'm looking for.
Yardage to the 9.
Where's that? Where's that?
There's a loss of a yard, and it'll be
Where's that? Where's that?
Now Ryan. And a quick throw here that's complete.
2, 3.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor.
Go for it, kick the field goal. I'm going for this shit.
Stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
I ain't got no choice.
Down there really close, but just 2nd quarter here. What are you doing?
Well, I know that your offense is looking at the sideline saying, let's go for it. But reluctantly, take them off the field and bring out the field goal kicker. A lot of time left in this game. Get 3 points on the board and go back to work.
Yeah, and you're within striking distance. It's not like you're down 30.
Yo, what up, Bob?
What's good, bro?
What's going on with you?
Just kidding, bro.
Oh, you just got over right now? Shit, I'm in here playing this game, nigga. I ain't even go over there yet. They open to 11. Nah, nigga, I came home and fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was tired as hell.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And he's blocked.
That was some bud, though. That was some bud. Oh, you going over there? What you about to do after that? Right here, I might get me a drink or something. Pull up on me there, nigga. Yeah, it's too cold to be sitting outside. You about to be sitting outside, especially not over there. Oh, yeah. I feel you.
The Bills come to the line to start this drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm right here, though. Just hit me when you get there. I'm right here. I ain't doing shit. I'm about to finish up this game.
Is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
I gonna give him some bud, bro. I wasn't going to play no bud, bro. I should have took the 3 points.
First down, Allen.
How? How the fuck is this nigga open? This is why I don't play that shit. That base shit. I hate that shit. Stop. I knew that was deep. That nigga called the same play, bro. He called the same play. The same play, bro. The same play. I got a man over there. That nigga, I know what I gotta do. We're gonna have to switch it up coming out the half. I'm down 21. I get the ball. I get the ball. I get the ball. One fumble fuck my head up. I get the ball. He punted the ball twice already. I fumbled and I threw a pick. And I caught a pick. I had more than enough chances to fucking win this, to be up in this game. Word, Brooks. Word.
Final play of the half.
And threw a pick. And threw a fucking pick. He threw a pick. First pick of the game. He got Xavier Rose too? You gotta come out with a different game because he fucking me up right now. You heard? He fucking me up right now.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I'm throwing the ball good. I just can't get this nigga over. Killing me over top.
Welcome back, Charles.
Might as well, bro. Yeah, I play him right now, bro. Wait on the nigga. Oh, fuck it. Nah, I feel him. That's his man. I can't be mad at him. But call that nigga and tell him to come get his ass whooped.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. To throw is Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Yo, good shit, bro. That's whole shit, but good shit, bro. I'm there.
On this stage, conference championship game,
He put that shit on the money.
That was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Ryan. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been
Facts.
because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Allen now on 1st down. Oh, it's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
That's too fast. He was ready for that.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter.
George, I needed some help real quick. That was the help.
And this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
I'm not going to take it away from this nigga now. He been. Look, I'm not going to take it away from him. I'm not going to take it away from him.
I'm about to say stop and come back.
I'm not going to take it away from him, bro. He hot right now.
Wheel route. You go to pass, put him on wheel route. Might get over.
AFC title game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, shit.
What?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
How the fuck you ever call that like that? That's
This is why I hate Matt Ryan, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. I hate this fucking nigga, bro. Damn, I hate this fucking nigga, bro.
Brandon, I always stand with my fellow defenders, and I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
That was crazy what I just. Fuck this nigga, man. Momentum shift, and this nigga fucking does that dumb shit, bro.
Throwing now is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. They run with Hines. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen gonna throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Touchdown, Bills! Naeem Hines, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run again with Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And now they'll throw with Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. It's after 5 touchdowns offensively. Hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little more because he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They go play action with Ryan. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, 67 yards. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So still flying here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead. And now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up. And he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you want to know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is a chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Ryan to throw. That one finds Pierce right side. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Second and 8. Play action. It's Ryan. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Whose game you watching, you bum?
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 44, Ryan. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action, Ryan. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. From the gun, it's Ryan. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield...
Oh, he doubling the end. Okay, he doubled them. He knows some of these plays. That boy think he got he got game though. He all right.
Excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Come on, bro. You can't keep missing these niggas wide open.
They are not letting up.
With the free fall.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Able to find his man, Woods. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Ryan. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good, and the lead is down to 24. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody.
Damn, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. This nigga want to start getting busy.